Hey YouTube, Maddie's Daddy 12. I got Janelle here with me, and we are going to try to move a little bit closer to our goal of taking this family on vacation with just our profits from what we sell. Where we're going to sell it? On eBay and in our flea market booth. So we can only, I can't show you how we're moving closer if I don't show you what is sold. So we're gonna show you what sold this week. You excited? Yeah. Nah.
Multiplication.
Well, yeah, she's working on her multiplication tables. So
Multiplication.
we got to get this video done so she can get back to doing her homework. All right, guys, these Reebok golf shoes sold for $37.99. Got these at the little thrift store up there by Maddie, there by Union College up in Barberville, Kentucky. They were $6 on a 50% day. No, it wasn't. They were $6. Other items was 50%. The shoes were not. So I paid $6 for these, and they sold for $37.99 plus shipping. They're actually my size. If I golfed, this would have been a pretty good personal buy, but I don't golf. So, yeah, we sell them. So after fees on $37, what would that be? $37 at 15% is what, $3.80. So about $5.50. We'll go ahead and say $6 in fees, plus the $6 that I paid for them, and the buyer is paying shipping on these. They are going to South Carolina. So $12 off of the $38 that they sold for. I'm going to make a $26 profit. I'm pretty happy with that on a $6 investment. So this one came out of the long tail pick. This is another one of the guitar straps. I believe we have about 30 cents, 30 to 50 cents invested in that. And it sold for $6.99. After fees, we will make right at $6 on this one in profit. And that goes on the long tail pick. Haven't showed this off in a while. We are at, after adding that $6 profit in there, we have made a total of $313 of profit off of that long tail pick. And again, this is going to be a super easy shipping item. I can put it in right down here. Let me grab one. Oh, there it is. Just toss that in one of those little bubble envelopes. Seals up real easy. It'll be about 8 ounces, and we'll ship first class. The next thing that sold is this Colin Kaepernick youth jersey. It sold for $9. I got it at a Goodwill for $2 in the youth section. So pretty good little purchase there. It sold for $9. After fees and what we paid for the item, maybe I'll about another $6 profit. So $12 profit today, guys. Going to get these packaged up, and they both should ship rather easy. I think they'll both ship first class. So I appreciate it, and let's see what we do next time. So this sold today. This is a 1985 Topps Kirby Puckett rookie card for some of you guys that aren't card collectors. Whoa, I just dropped it. The card scene has blown up again. Not real sure. I mean, I have my theories on why that is happening. But, you know, it was not expected. Not really expected. So, it's kind of cool. I got this years ago when the card market was not what it is right now, after it had fallen off. I actually got this in there's a flea market here in town that sold a lot of cards at $1 a piece. And if you bought so many, you got them for 50 cents a piece. So I don't know how many that was, like 20 or 25 of them or whatever it was. You can get them for 50 cents a piece if you bought that many of them. So I found this in there, and I found several other cards that I wanted, and I ended up getting it for 50 cents, knowing that it was a Kirby Puckett rookie card, and I was like, you know what? There's no way this stays at the price that it is. So it eventually just jumped back up, along with everything else in the market. And I sold it today for $6.99. So after fees and what I paid for the item, we'll make about a $6 profit on this one. Really good, especially because it's going to be such a simple shipping situation here. One thing you want to do when you ship cards, one, you want to put it in a top loader, because you don't want to risk, even the super inexpensive cards need to be in a top loader, because you don't want to risk them being damaged. But then you take that card in a top loader and you put it between two pieces of cardboard, adding like practically no weight at all to it. And then you take some tape and put that tape around the outsides of that cardboard, making it like a really protective sleeve. And then inside of the padded envelope, and this is actually a padded envelope that I have ordered some cards in, and I am reusing it because, you know, we want to protect the environment as much as we can. So I reuse packaging material anytime that I can, and this is, this is one of those times where I can. So that's how I ship collecting cards. Hopefully whoever you're buying your cards from takes just as much care, because I really think this is the best way to do it, especially when you're shipping just the one single card, like putting it between the cardboard, taping it up, and making it the extra little package inside the package. And after putting all this together, you might think that might be a little too much as far as the weight, and you're risking jumping up in the weight on the shipping cost. But no, like all of this together is like 0.8 ounce. So like it's not even a full ounce. So it definitely stays in under the 4 ounce mark. So it still ships super, super cheap. Another item has sold for us, and it is right up here. Yeah. From The Hobbit, The Desolation of Smaug. This is a Legolas Greenleaf Lego set. You get the little Lego minifigure in there. And it's got a couple other little things. You get to make like a little spear, bow and arrow target thing. I don't know. But yeah, so we're not even really sure where we got this. I believe it came with a DVD set that we bought, but I'm not really even sure. I just know that we never opened it. We put it in a drawer many years ago. And it's just kind of set there. And then as I started listing all this stuff on eBay, I came across it and I was like, you know what? Why not? I looked it up and it was going for like $20. So that's what I listed it for, $19.99. I've had several watchers send out a couple of offers. Nobody really messaged me back or anything. I did have one guy that sent me an offer of like $4 or something, and I immediately declined that and then readjusted my settings on the listing to where it would automatically reject any lowball offers like that. Anyway, but I sent out a offer today of $17. And the buyer took it. So this I actually have like nothing invested in, because we still own the movie, and I'm almost 100% positive that this came in some kind of little collector's, like this was like wrapped with the DVD. I'm almost positive we got it that way. So we still have the DVD. It's in our DVD collection, and we are selling this, and it's definitely going to pay us back for the DVD that we bought. And we are going to make, about a $14 profit on this one? $14 profit? Maybe even $15 profit. I don't know. I have to look at the fees. Because we have nothing invested in it, and the buyer is paying shipping. So we're going to do really good on this one. So we're going to finish up our Sunday night. The AFC Championship game is on right now. And I'm going to sneak out here and I'm going to package this because the game's pretty much over. So I'm going to get this packaged up. the light is taking a while to get bright in here. It's still awful yellow and stuff. Anyway, this is a hook latch, like koala bear on a candy cane, like little thing. It's like super vintage. I say super vintage. I'm super vintage. The price tag on here is dated November 2nd, 1981. So, I mean, this thing is 40 years old. But it's sold. I picked this up at the at the thrift store there in Barberville, Kentucky. I believe I paid. Everything was 50% off again there. That thrift store runs a lot of 50% off sales. So I think I paid $3 for this. It might have been $2. Actually, it could have been as much as $4. I don't really exactly remember. We'll go ahead and say it's $4 just so I can be on the safe side on what we're making on this. But I had it listed for $26.99. It eventually, it's been on there for a little bit, and I got an offer. I've sent a couple offers on it. I got almost a lowball offer of $20 on this one, and I kind of hate it taking it at $20. I kind of would have liked to have got a little bit more, but the person's name is like something koala. So I was like, okay, if your name on eBay is something koala, then I have to give you a deal on this one. So after fees, be about $3 in fees, $4, I guess we'll say that we spent on it. That's $7 into this. We make a $13 profit on our $4 purchase, or I mean, possibly more, because if I'm not mistaken, it was bought on 50% day, which would have made it a $2 purchase, which would mean that we made $15 instead of $13. But anyway, $13 profit on this one. I'm going to get it boxed up using that box right there, and we're going to get it shipped out. All right, guys. That's what's sold. Pretty decent week. We made a little over $70. I think it's like $74 in profit total on that week. I want to say my favorite thing of the week was the Kirby Puckett rookie card, selling that, because I really enjoy sports cards. I mean, I got boxes of sports cards and stuff that I collect, different players and stuff. Of course, the Yankees. But no, I really enjoy selling sports cards. I've just it is. But it also, along with selling the sports cards, they're super easy to pack. And eBay is going to make that even easier, because soon they're going to be releasing a new way to ship your sports cards, where you can ship them in an envelope tracked for like $1.25 or something like that. Like, so super cheap. And you're going to be able to do tracking on them, which is going to make selling cards on eBay a lot safer. If you are selling cards on eBay, check into that. It's going to be something that's going to really be a game changer for sports collectors, sports card sellers. I guess even some of the playing cards, the trading card game stuff. That'll be pretty cool too. Help those guys out. But other than that, like, I don't know, the other stuff that I sold that was really easy to ship. That Legolas thing was a pretty cool little profit. That Lego Legolas thing was a pretty cool profit. But I don't know. I appreciate it, guys. We're moving that much closer. Going to get some of this money pulled out of the bank and put into our savings for our trip. So I appreciate it. If this is the kind of stuff that you're into, make sure that you subscribe, comment down below, and show us how much you love us. Hey, buddy. Who's my Jeter? My Jeter sleeping. Am I waking up my Jeter? Yeah. He's a cool puppy.